Hello everyone, welcome back into another episode of LastProtagonist Plays Baldur's Gate 3, The Dark Urge Run. I hope you guys are doing well as always. On yesterday's stream, where did we start off? Oh, right. We started off romancing Minthara, lae'zel, and rejecting Astarion, and learning about Shadowheart being a little bit jealous, but not overly so. The way that I'd proceeded with the story at that point was, after doing a lot of resetting, I decided to snap Minthara's neck in a bit of a tender embrace and harnessed my dark urges. And then after that, I explored the Goblin Temple a little bit more since everybody had left. We went back to the Grove and found Halsin's body. I talked to the dead between Halsin and Minthara, got some info on Moonrise Towers, and then I made my way to the Underdark through the Selionite Goblin Temple and encountered the Beholder plus the Drow guy that was petrified by the Beholder, and actually had a pretty decent time against them. And then after that, we fought the Bulette that popped up out of the ground immediately after that. So it was a little bit of a rough encounter in our first forays there into the Underdark, but we'll be picking things up from there. So anyway, Meow Laser, nice to see you again. How is it going? What's up with my mouse? Wonder if it has a hair in it or something. Okay, seems to be good now. Okay, so we killed the Bulette, checked out that chest, we rested. So now I think we just go to like the Mushroom Village. Oh yeah, we also learned a little bit about the Adamantine Forge from the Drow guy who also tried to kill us afterward. Which, respect to him, but he might want to try that maneuver when he's not outnumbered 2-1. So he got, and we left his compatriots petrified. Which I did get more basilisk oils, so I could, I think, potentially unpetrify some things, but
They should all be rotten.
There's tunnels everywhere. Why?
man, okay. I hate the controls of these characters. I'm just gonna reload that because, well, my character was fine. The others weren't. I can't tell them to like line up super nicely, like it was Link's Four Swords Adventures or something like that. Meow, it's raining like crazy there right now. You don't get a lot of rain where you are, do you? Like, not generally speaking? Not like heavy rain?
Must be one hell of a mole.
Yo. If you blow that up, lae'zel, I'm gonna be so annoyed.
Eager for battle.
Oh my god.
Did something dig this?
How did she get hit?
Like its will be done.
I hate this game. Hey, Ulfer, how's it going? It'd be nice if they had an option to be like, yo, step where I step. Or something.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Watch these damn things respawn by the time I proceed. You finished Reanimal? You still hate it? Oh man, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. It's kind of funny though.
Did something dig this?
Do you know exactly like why you hate it or no? I know you'd mentioned a little bit about it yesterday, but I don't remember very well. If I'm being honest. Maybe I should lie.
Don't waste a step.
So
a
this...
perfect ring of mushrooms. Nature or magic?
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know if this is going to teleport us somewhere, being a fairy ring. I don't remember. This might tie into the hag's place.
Pretty, but it doesn't do much.
Sylvan Stone? Hey, Tanner, how's it going? Snowing like crazy there right now? Two completely similar yet different parts of the world.
Egg. Must have fallen quite some height.
Eggs. Fish head. Can't talk to it apparently. Hide-bound urinal. The Yoklol? So I have to like jump up there to get that?
Me.
What's this?
Huh? Disappeared. What does that mean? It's gonna eat me.
Action, not reaction.
Can we just like keep jumping up these? Maybe. Welcome back in, Logo. So you're curious why he didn't like Reanimal? Or for you watched people play Little Nightmares 1 and 2 and you felt they were interesting, but when you tried to play them yourself, you got so annoyed by the controls and puzzles you quit? You thought it might just be because you already know the plot, so you weren't motivated enough to keep playing? Okay.
What is that?
Oh, so some of these are fake? Lol.
Best to watch my step.
Skava.
What path lies before me?
Careful, I might.
A start's got no hops. He's got them weak
Without
legs.
delay.
What the hell? Why is everybody here now? Oh, because we could just teleport? Over with the new game, you hate the controls, and with it being a horror game, you played through the whole thing half asleep. That's kind of how I feel with like a lot of horror games. That's unfortunate. Logos, you also can get into Little Nightmares, but you thought you could enjoy Reanimal. Bummer. That's how you felt about Little Nightmares 1. It's boring for Ulfer. Tanner, you felt like Limbo and Inside did everything interesting with that micro-genre? I've not heard of Limbo and Inside, or not heard of them. I don't know if that's one or two titles. Any stupid game can be fun if you play with friends. That's probably true.
Should mind my step.
A fake wall. Hopefully hiding real secrets.
I think this took me to the Hag's Way in the background. Like with the exploding things.
Maybe I need more pockets.
How long does this last? Well, I guess one way to find out, right?
Take two.
Okay, so that's for 2 turns. Well, I've learned that now.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
Hey, Asenex, welcome back. You're not that late. You just missed me scaling a wall. So not directly into the Hag's lair, per se. But close enough. I wonder if you could access this from the beginning of Act 1.
Walk in death.
I'm doing pretty well. Asenex, how about yourself? Tanner, those were 2 titles. They'd make a good double feature here, probably, if I ever needed to fill a gap. Each can be completed in a few hours. Fun for what they are. Also basically impossible to go off the rails. Can't go off the rails! How fun could it be?
marks. Not from someone's campfire either. Best be careful.
It's gonna shoot me.
Way to go still.
So the question is, what would be the best way to proceed through here? No, this place can be kind of annoying.
There's no time to waste. Onward.
Let's keep the main party out here.
Moment never quiet. If not over, then through.
Where's my dash button?
Objective noted.
Ah! She's gonna get shot.
Wretched thing.
Can I have
Pull
these dudes
yourself
leave it
together.
and then her stay in it? Sikva.
Quickly then.
My pup's doing alright. Things could be better, but it could also be a hell of a lot worse, so just kind of glad at the bit of progress she's been making. Logos, that's the problem. They're too on rails. Yo, why are you running that way to get over there?
Unseen. Into the shadows.
Need to do like her gith triple jump thing. Should be able to be fine by getting up there, right? It sees me. That's annoying.
Before my time.
Did I save it beforehand? Probably not, huh? Joe! Yeah, Snakes, you got your little lady there snapping on your bed. Logos, you agree with, or Tana, you agree with Logos? That's why the micro-genre feels stale to you? Unless someone really breaks outside the box, there doesn't seem to be a reason to play them? How, excuse me. How would you describe that micro-genre exactly? Like, I've only ever seen a small amount of Little Nightmares.
These boots have seen everything.
They seemed like point-and-click adventures to me almost, but not exactly.
Scorched ground. Better watch out.
One true way.
What to do?
Let's get on with it.
Right, now we can F5. They're walking sims with puzzles, but side scrollers? Kind of like another world for the modern era. I'm not sure what another world is in this context. He literally said they're an isekai.
I have such a headache.
I wonder what the next move is.
So last time we got real bad. Does she not get like a gift soup? Oh, I'm blind. It's right here. Can they not be in dumbass turn mode? I think this dude can shoot me through these things.
No time to dally.
No, we're fine. Should be good now. Or not. I knew I needed to jump to the far side. I'm gonna get shot for getting that. Chest of the Mundane. Another World was an old game from '91, same spirit. Another example would be Abe's Odyssey. Okay. Or the original Prince of Persia, kind of. The parkour in that game, huh? Meep meep. They're gonna get me. No, the elevator doesn't work. Or maybe it does. Time to make some mistakes.
There must be a way to get it working.
Damn it! Hey, Stella, welcome back. Should have just used my metagaming. The funny thing is, I kind of vaguely remember this place like not even being worth doing. I'm making the same mistakes that I did the first time around. I didn't even try to load here. They screwed me up. Sister, close the damn door. Ugh. Born in a barn. A space barn. Broken machinery. Ooh.
Odd. It won't ignite. Repositioning.
Pretty sure it's just the top floor that was dangerous. And then there might have been something way down at the bottom. I know we get the cool plant down there. This threadbare book looks like it once contained a play, but most of it has been lost to time, vermin, and unfortunate ink spill.
Such tedium. No blades, no battle cries.
Like the effort that they went into for making her little pisk sounds and stuff. Tamask. I think it's bad to shoot those. No reason to hop there. Tanner has some fun depths to discover and like two pretty good items. You love the flavor of the tower. Oh, this place. But it can be skipped without missing much, especially by Act 3. Oh yeah, for sure. I do like getting the anti-magic item. It's kind of funny. Don't think you get the Tongues of Madness in very many locations, though.
Magical device, no doubt. Now to get it working.
Now it's time to save it. Thought there was a kind of safe way to get down there. So those don't count. I think the way would be having like the triple jump. So it might be time to do that.
Something over there.
Can't make use of that. You should have asked about spoilers. I prefer to not have any, but I did play through the game once, so I have mentioned that I've been here before, so I don't really blame you. And it is also in the pinned message.
Just so. Odd. It won't ignite. What is this? These flowers. They make my blood run as cold as ice.
I think we could put them on like a Starion or something. Maybe it makes sense to throw them at enemies, or like on the ground near enemies. Good thing I made her an Eldritch Knight. Wait, what? Protection from energy? Acorn truffle and weave moss. Don't know if I could actually break through this door right now. Might need to cheese and use a quick travel. Oh. Hell yeah, I believe in lae'zel. This is a real fake wall. Oh.
What's that?
Read. Withered blue petal. Hey, Robbie, how's it going? Just meant to put one in. Hopefully we didn't put in both. Okay, we still have one left. Which I think we take to a tree later on and get something from it. It had like a bunch of enemies that were kind of annoying to deal with, so then I pushed them off the trees. Maculite. Oh, maybe I should be looting all this crap. Skyrim, you might get Skyrim soon, the anniversary edition, but it won't be this weekend since you're getting Cyberpunk tomorrow. Nice. Those games will keep you occupied for a while. Those are both really big titles. I haven't played Cyberpunk myself, but Skyrim is huge. Have you played Skyrim before? Detect thoughts.
Let's have a look.
Magic of the Weave. Hey, Global, how's it going? You thought I was saying that I played Cyberpunk? Nah. Heard it's gotten better, but I'm still not too inclined to want to try it. I still need to play The Witcher 3, to be honest. Which, The Witcher 3 was one of those games where it didn't really get onto my radar until I heard other people saying good things about it. I was like, okay, maybe I'll try it one day. So I got it when it was on an extremely good sale and just haven't really looked into playing it still. Oh no. Oh, okay.
It is making my skin crawl.
I wonder if it had like a trap on it that just got nullified. Hearthlight Babam? Mistress Grace, Featherfall. All right. Arcane Cultivation, gain an additional spell slot? Oh, that's really cool. I think there's something also back there. Maybe it was like a grave. Let's save it before I accidentally activate one of these things. We'll give the flower to Astarion.
Chill runs through you. Your magic, the fire that burns within, is fading.
try to cast a simple cantrip. Close your eyes, breathe into the feeling. Fight it, you need your magic, you need it. Let's close the eyes, breathe into it. Don't freak out.
Your magic gently and effortlessly flows from you and into the Susa flower.
What's the matter? I could swear this plant's got you flush.
It's the flower, my magic is gone. Mind your own damn business. I'm fine, it's nothing. My magic's gone.
Chin up. I'll wager they'll come back as soon as we move away from here.
Not worried, my power will return if they're meant to. I really hope you're right. This is serious. I feel terrible. Empty. I really hope you're right. I'm not worried.
That's the spirit. Now let's get moving before anything else goes missing.
Mario is missing.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
All right. What now?
Guess if I needed to, I could put it in the camp.
One day I'll catch a break.
So like how none of us have survival skills. Dearest Eerie, I don't know if you're coming back, if you'll even read this message, but if you do come back, could you wait for me? Blah, 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 blah. Forever yours, Lenore. Didn't we have more Lenore lore in the tower? Am I encumbered now?
Watch your back. Hardly a challenge.
Dynasty can't guidance me out of this, huh? Skybreaker does no damage. Searing Smite. Level 1 evocation spell. Deal an extra 1 to 6 damage and set your target on fire. It takes 1 to 6 damage every turn. If you could use this every turn, that'd be cool. But yeah, this low base damage just ain't worth it. Anything else?
Light on my feet.
Like how he says light on my feet as he's literally encumbered. You can sort by weight, right? Does my gold weigh? It does, but not that much. Holy crap. That all weighed that much.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Keep a blade close.
Breathe deep and move.
May the darkness protect you.
Let's talk about what happened.
Fine. What's on your mind?
I don't think after all, what I should...
Yes?
Speak.
Don't know how I misread I'm ending our life as, or our fling as in I'm ending your life. I was like, whoa. Wait, what was the third one?
Speak.
Wait for me in camp. I read cantrip, God. Time to meet the angry drow dwarf. That dude messed me up the first time around. Kind of. Or, yeah, maybe he did, and then I was like, I don't want to deal with this, and I left.
A camp. Looks abandoned.
Waypoint discovered. We did it. Okay, where is it? In here? Beneath me? Oh, it's like way over there. Ah, I see. Approachable east, spattered diary. A badly charred diary with property of Wulbrin written on the inside cover. It is one of the few legible entries, in one of the few legible entries, the author wonders if he'll ever see his friend Barkus again, now that he's departed for the surface world. Nah, screw Barks root beer, that haughty-taughty jerk. Me and all my homies hate Barkus root beer. However, Barks root beer, I actually enjoy the beverage quite a lot. Dead Duergars. Glow cat mushroom. Crooked Wand of Fireball. 8 to 48 fire damage. You can use an action to cast Fireball from this broken wand. All very nearby creatures must make a dex saving throw. Targets take 8 to 48 fire damage on a failed save. The metal of this wand is dented all along its shaft, and the tip is bent entirely out of place. Single use. Okay. Maybe that'll be funny to put on... Dynasty? Actually, maybe myself. For whenever I run out of spell slots. I wonder if we can repair that. Executed Deep Gnome. Short Sword of First Blood. Deals an additional 1 to 8 piercing damage to targets that still have all of their hit points. Maybe that'll be good on Astarion? I don't remember what his main hand weapon is right now. Dimension Door? Okay, that's where we first were. So this goes to the mushroom place, which is fine. Wonder if me killing Minthara messes up the quests at all? Or like the progression, the story, or something like that. Because it's weird how the goblins are like, oh yeah, Minthara, she went to the place. I'm like, did she now? I was a little bit surprised that the goblins left peacefully as well. Uh-oh, we're all blind.
What? Gek! Got someone sneaking up on us.
Hold up your palms and peace attack. Oh, we can trade. It's funny. We can do peace for now.
Too loud, sun scum. Heard you stumbling. Can hear you blinking. Noise gets you eaten down here. Reckon I'll hush you before something hungry comes along.
His gnarled fist grips an axe.
I'm a rabid, dirty dog, and I bite. I can be discreet. No need for bloodshed. Attack him. I'm a dirty dog. Oh, Dark Urge gives you an extra roll. Interesting.
A purebred dog of war from that snarl. You can walk, but spoil my hunt, and you're dead.
What you doing here?
Told you, hunting. Slave ran away, took Sergeant Thrin's boots. Gotta kill the slave and fetch back the leather. Or the bosses in Moonrise will have Thrin's hide.
Alone, afraid, easily forgotten. Sounds like just my type. What? The slave? Maybe I can help. Would you really kill someone for a pair of boots? I'm not helping a slave catcher. What? That's such a weird thing to volunteer. Your problems are your own. I'm leaving.
Fine. Suppose I'll just eat you then.
Bet. Ah, I forgot that.
Be conquered.
Where's the other dude? Ah, that guy. We can push him off.
Come on then.
Damn it, did I just try to hide instead of pushing? I did, but I did not look closely enough. I thought for sure I'd just push him off.
Lae'zel.
Forgot to heal lae'zel, guys. Wait, I can do the better heal.
Take your
Die, so your carcass is
I have no shoving potential. Target's blocked. That's annoying. Damn, I do no damage.
I am fury. I am death.
Wait, her temporary hit points went away? How did he keep his concentration? What a G.
Torment! I am death!
Don't think biting the little guys is gonna help me much. What a jerk. Wait, do these guys count as undead? No, right? So I can't push him off yet. I'm snared.
I am fury. I am death.
Leave is only once, right? Yeah. I guess I could do Thunder's Wave. Uh-oh. Guess I should have pushed it. It's a big dwarf. Ooh. Disadvantage? What the hell just happened? Why did she walk to do that? Damn it! What a jerk. I can move now. Can I increase the size of this? Double duration? No. Spells that only target one creature can target an additional one. 1 point per spell level? How does this work? Like this? That did not get doubled. Did I not use it properly? Oh god.
Take your
Target's too far. What the hell? Why is my range so bad? What is going on here? I was gonna be so pissed if that didn't kill him at least. Ooh, glad that didn't work. Yeah, I should probably do this. Uh-oh. Do I have an AoE type ability?
Spill some blood.
He's gonna hit us all. Should probably heal somebody. Okay, he's going the long way. Uh-oh. Aw. Won't be able to do it in there anyway. Holy crap, 17.
Not lae'zel.
Damn it. Why do I have to get so close? I don't understand. Did I just always have the double distant thing on? No. Like, even this is affected. Oh, it's because of blindness? I didn't realize that actually affected spells like that. Okay, okay. I see. Well, I don't see. That's the problem. So I could do a normal spell on this guy and then the cantrip on the other dude. I have to get in range no matter what. Am I really going to get provoked no matter what? Piercing strike. Hell yeah! Oh my goodness. Drink his blood. Happy. Dipped in poison. Oh, right, because of the item that we got on him. I forgot about that. Exterminator's Axe. Scourge of Pests deals an additional 1d6 fire damage to plants, insects, or small creatures. It's a lot of damage. No, it's about normal.
On I go.
What path lies before me? No time for mercy.
Dang it.
On the move.
Oh, he's gonna go mad.
My faith will protect me. Time to deal some punishment.
Oof, that scared me. Thorn grip. Damn it. Timid. Actually, we're gonna rest anyway, so. Updated. Find the missing boots. We didn't find them, but.
Open up.
The javelins on the ground because they threw them. That's cool.
What creatures live in waters this dark?
Discarded journal.
Let's see.
We threw a surprise party for Ironfoot. How that idiot made it past 150 is a mystery, but it's cause for celebration either way. So I don't know if I'm a higher level. Oh, I probably am a higher level than the first time I came down here because I came down here really early. But I was going to say, I'm doing better. It might just also be because I'm a little bit more familiar with the game and its combat. Water damage letter imploring the recipient to be cautious around the far shore of the Ebon Lake as Duergar are rumored to be prowling the area. It's a fish. Blood-smeared logbook. Ledger detailing the appearance and quality of numerous gemstones that had been mined from rock. Weight, color, clarity, and more are noted next to a sketch of each stone. An underlined entry for a sizable ruby is written in shaky, excited quill strokes. Warning letter. I read that, right? Literally just did that, I think. Hey, Chadwick, how's it going? Right, okay. The Dwyer car. Doing pretty well, just plot an absolutist. Wait, he didn't have a tadpole? But he had on the set. How come I also can't loot their cool absolute set? Gek Cole? More like Gecko. Not really. And Mal, welcome back in. Alright, so now that I've cleared this place out, may indeed be time to long rest. Which I think the reason why lae'zel didn't accost me the last time I slept is because we had the Dream Guardian Leviosum cutscene happen. So we'll do a bit of a quick save and then a long rest. Where is my site? I need to figure out where the hell my traveler's chest is, so I can take the... Huh? Why does Gale show... Oh, because of this. Can I split this? There we go. Can still talk to animals, right?
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Just thought of something.
Shah's blessings upon you.
Alright. They don't care about the dude we killed.
Yes.
Alright. He should be happy because he got to drink blood and he killed somebody. Where's lae'zel just a moment ago?
Thy wheel of fate turns ever to the dark. Dost thou require a new...
I like how disappointed with her sounds.
You'll have to speak slowly. I'm finding it quite difficult to concentrate.
Speak.
Alright. Here goes nothing. I need to talk to everybody again. Probably not.
Speak. I've come to sate you and be sated. I lead, you follow.
Avert your eyes, children. I'm ready.
So you think. Let's see if you're right. A dragon's heart beats inside you. A dragon's blood heats your flesh. It is time I take what's mine. Close your eyes and submit.
No. You.
I'm ready.
You awake in pain. Your back, your hands, even your tongue ache.
It's time to rise. Dawn is upon us.
Hold on, I need a moment to recover. Last night was wonderful. I really enjoyed myself. Why in such a hurry? Relax, come rest. Yes, of course, we will leave at first light. We will leave at first light.
Every breath, every blink proves exhausting. A long day awaits you.
How funny would it be if I recovered none of my spell slots, though? Okay. So do we talk?
Curious. I drained you dry, yet your body seems no more worse for wear. Perhaps I might find use for it again.
Any chance of sharing our bunks anytime soon? I'm ending our fling. That'd be messed up. You said I've earned your respect, so why are you so rude all the time? We'll just leave. Oh no, the dog was watching? It's the hat. Watch Shadowheart be real upset.
Dog holds a well-chewed ball in his mouth.
Hand that over. Let him keep it. We'll let him keep it. Because we're evil.
I hear you did the deed. How was your little romp?
More than a romp. It was fantastic. Could have been better. That's none of your business. Let's just go with it was fantastic.
You filthy devil. I'm shocked. I thought the two of you would just flop about like dying fish and then call it a night, but no. Shows me. But you're not here to gossip. What can I do for you?
Apparently I was there to gossip. Alright, should Dynasty?
May the darkness protect you.
Alright, so she doesn't care. That's cool. Starion seems like the guy who'd buy you a cake.
You'll have to speak slowly.
Okay. Looks like we're good. He'd buy it as a joke. Feel like it'd be 50-50, half joke, half sincere. Schrodinger's joke. Depending on how it lands. It's a big old whale. I think we were able to... Okay, yeah, we could dock the Underdark Dwergar boat if we so choose. But let's go on up and explore the... What do you call it? The, Mushroom People's place. Chadwick are holding back a great many largely disgusting comments right now. Would it be enough to make somebody croak? Are they getting caught in your throat?
thick with spores. They must thrive in the dark.
More are coming.
That voice. What was that?
They're coming. They're coming.
Tell me I'm not imagining that voice. Still your mind to this unusual voice? That voice, it doesn't sound like the urges. The urges don't give warnings. Panic. Is the butler back? You almost feel his beady eye on your back. Ignore the voice. Tell me I'm not imagining that.
Careful. If we can hear it, perhaps it can hear us.
They are coming. You are coming.
They're coming to get us. We'll quick save and loot the bodies before we get ambushed.
Gods, what's happening? Corpses. These creatures did battle with Duergar.
Sublimate of haste spores. What are these glowing bulbs? Surely this can't end well, or terribly, poorly. Ah, so it stops glowing. I wonder if I could just shoot this. I do think the myconids are super cool.
Careful. Even the mushrooms down here can't be trusted.
Myconid flesh. Oh, you can get the fronds from these? Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Don't actually recall coming this way. Totally misread Dead Duergar as Dead Burger. Which I suppose might be preferable to a live burger. They're watching me. Think they get pissed if we come in this way, but they're fine the other way? I don't know. I feel like the way that I stumbled onto their site last time was a bit of a fluke. It's a mask. Oh, they explode? They befuddle me? Polar Aluva? Wait, what the hell is this? Isn't this where we had something crazy come get us?
Assume nothing. Just so.
A slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil.
Strength, grab the sword with both hands and pull. Religion, this feels holy. Consider what the appropriate ritual might be. For lae'zel, she doesn't do that. She does strength.
It Feels like you're warring with 10 people for the blade, but with another hard yank, the weapon slips free from the stone.
Pilar Alu. 5 to 14. Melody. The sword hums in anticipation, ready to sing or shriek with short resting. How do I make this go away after? It's a long sword, so maybe he can use this. He is proficient with it. Wait, what? Does he break the unbroken? The sword sings a melody. All allies within 6 meters have a bonus to attack and Riz, Wisdom, and Int saving throws. The sword shrieks. All enemies have a penalty, blah blah blah, and receive additional thunder damage. I think the short sword of First Blood makes more sense, actually. That's a dope sword. Does seem pretty cool. I think I used it briefly in my other playthrough, but I don't think I made the best use of its mechanics.
Without delay.
I feel like the you-know-who club is... Oh, we're back at the beginning. It's kind of goated. Where are we?
Looking ahead.
Okay. Thought I got in a big scuffle with like 3 gigantic enemies around here.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I think it was like right over here. Oh.
Broken bones. Must have fallen.
Bound Spencer. Don't think I'll be able to reach him. Oh, actually I will. Oh no!
Got to move.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
I'd attempted to do this. Maybe I should.
Try me.
Have no idea how that dude just missed, but sweet. Damn it, lae'zel. Good thing that other dude broke my concentration, huh? A little bit curious that we didn't get any of our actions reduced. I don't know. Anyway. Hopefully they don't knock us off the edge of the world. You're not sure that sword works for anybody in the party? Yeah, I don't think so either. Beep. That wind-up is terrifying. Got a YOLO. Got him. Amulet of the Unworthy? Grants vulnerability to bludgeoning? Okay. I was wondering why it said knocked out for a second. You never just carried a cool looking useless weapon in your offhand cruising around? I personally have not. Actually, that's probably not true.
Let's go.
I've had to carry around many weapons. I guess the useless part is where it gets arguable. Well, maybe they were useless by the virtue of not actually using them most of the time. What the hell? What the hell just happened? How did she just die? Did you just deal that much damage? 21! Holy. Wait, whose turn is it? Hers? His? His. Okay.
This is your end.
Sister! Please. Why? You had one roll. And he's already back at full health. You know who is OP. I thought there was a third one. Maybe the third one was the one that got by the gate. Chadwick, you were using a whip for most of your playthrough of Elden Ring, but they suck in FromSoft games, aside from the threaded cane. That's closer to S garage door spring cross with a nightstick than a whip. Yeah, the threaded cane is so versatile. I think it really does get overlooked by a lot of players. Once I understood a bit more about like the different damage types in FromSoft games, it gave me even more reason to like the threaded cane because its piercing ability is super good against kin.
Some rests better than none.
Wait, she got temporary HP from resting? Short resting?
What's next?
It's funny. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Whips suck in most games. It's tragic.
Time to press ahead.
To be fair, they're not the most reliable
I'll take that.
tools even in real life. Because you need to get the range just absolutely correct. So if you get bum rushed down, that can really wreck their efficacy. Did we talk about this recently, or somewhat recently? In the Tim Burton version of Batman, there's the scene where Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman goes into like a clothing store or something.
There are traps about.
And she uses her whip on a bunch of the mannequins in the clothing store. And she's like knocking the heads off of all of them. Well, apparently she'd actually trained like a lot with the whip, and she did it all on the first take, and they're like, huh, that's good. Shadowheart failed to see the broken trap right next to her. You heard the new one's good, though? The one with Robert Pattinson? Didn't they, like, just announce the sequel? I think they have... Stop!
Doesn't like visitors.
It does annoy me that the party members aren't just like, oh my god, stop. They just keep moving blindly. Anyway, Estelle, you want to live out your Catwoman dreams? Which version of Catwoman? The one that gets knocked off a skyscraper and has a lot of mental trauma, or the 60s go-go dancer-esque one?
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Okay, I'm fine with that. Global, that was an awakening of sorts for a very young you. Oh no, with the ladder though. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Sounds like a donkey's laughing at me now. Okay, we can hop up here.
Magnificent.
You'd get ripped up if you got hit with a whip. There's a reason they have historical uses. But on any sort of armored opponent, you might as well have one of those rubber sticky hands. I don't even think it's so much an issue of running into armored opponents as much as it is just like whips have one effective range, and that's a very, very specific range to work with. Hello, girl. No, no, no. You gotta have to wait. Okay. The Indiana Jones game? I'm sorry, I'm not following. Is there a Catwoman in that? I would assume not. Can I build a stairway to heaven?
Watch your back.
So Stella, you want to be the Eartha Kitt Batwoman or Batwoman? Catwoman. Still need to watch like that Penguin show.
All is ash.
I've been trying to slowly go through the Fallout series, season 2. I'm so glad I played New Vegas before watching that second season, though, for real. I feel like the damn Leo pointing meme. Anytime I see anything.
A crooked touch.
And now I'm like, wait, Priam, did they fast travel? How'd they get there so quick?
What's in here?
Oranges sound pretty good right now, actually. Chasm Creeper? Bunch of jewelry. Oh yeah, I don't have to do that.
No time to waste.
Forgot I could mass highlight. Stella, you were answering Meow about if you'd played an Indian Jones game? Do you mean Indiana, or are you just getting auto-corrected? When you said whips tend to suck? Oh, then I asked something about our Pat's Batman, but that wasn't what you were talking about? Okay, too many convos at once. Appreciate that.
A Zentarim symbol. Those outlaws must be operating here.
Give some of those to lae'zel for once, because sometimes she can go places Astarion can't because he's got no hops. So many minds connected, what could they accomplish?
No one stopped me yet. Can't slow down.
Don't touch me.
Does the existence of Indiana Jones imply the existence of a Kentucky Smith or something?
Easy. Let's go.
I think I looked at that one, yeah. Was that guy? There was that guy called Michigan in AC6. That's true. Oh, and All Might has the Detroit Smash. I like how the lore behind the Detroit Smash is that the mangaka was just like, there's no real reason. I just thought it sounded cool. Elevator. Oh, we could go to the Zentarine place, huh?
A quick rummage. Doesn't work.
That doesn't work. Where have I... Oh, what game? Oh, Discworld? Discworld. That's what it is.
Doesn't work. Traps. How considerate.
A good thing I failed to open it immediately, huh? Uh-oh. Ut and O. What about Yosemite Sam? Oh yeah, he counts. Indiana was the dog's name. There's a character in Elder Scrolls Online who's a bad archaeologist named Narcissus Dren, which is Nerd which is an Indiana Jones joke. Narcissus is a town and Dren is a common last name. Is it? Okay. Thought it was like a Tobias Boone Noob Saibot type situation. Speak with the Dead. Scroll of False Life. Oh, that's quite nice.
Doesn't work.
So how are we still not leveled up? Oh no, this doesn't go that way. Okay. Oh, what's the fastest way to get out of here? Maybe fast traveling? Speaking of Yosemite Sam, who's everybody's favorite Looney Tunes character? I'm trying to think of what mine would be. Yosemite Sam is kind of really funny. I liked Foghorn Leghorn, but I don't know if I'd say he's my favorite. Bugs is obviously great, but I don't actually think he's my favorite. And I was never truly a Daffy fan.
That might be worth a look.
You're just gonna come up here. That's where we came from. Could we hop onto that from here? That's what I get. No.
Repositioning.
Oh yeah, Taz was great. Wile E. Coyote, absolute cinema, and his palette swap cousin Ralph Wolf. Don't think I recall Ralph Wolf. That really burns your biscuits, meow. Yeah, now that you mention it, I probably did like Wile E. Coyote and oh, maybe Speedy Gonzalez. Always really liked his things. I guess Tom and Jerry weren't Looney Tunes, were they? And Speedy Gonzalez was... Wait, was Speedy Gonzalez a Looney Tune, or is that Tom and Jerry? I guess it's hard for me to distinguish the characters. Witch Hazel? That's what I'm thinking of. I didn't realize she had a name.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow? Never wanted the easy path.
You are swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sing many voices. The harmony of an entire collective.
Sovereign, he has come. He is here.
The choir fades. A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The Sovereign is threatening you.
State your purpose.
Focus on your parasite and connect with the Sovereign. Tell the truth of the parasite. You only seek safe passage in your search for treatment. Let me pass. I've come for the runaway gnome. I'm a traveler seeking adventure. Seek understanding. Focus on the Sovereign's song. My purpose is private. Let me pass and I will leave you unharmed. May as well do the insight thing first, right? To try to focus on the song. Wow.
You discern no information or intention in the Sovereign's song.
Use the parasite.
The parasite is quiet. You feel no bond with the creature.
That's cool. Tell the truth of the parasite.
Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent.
Murder.
Then the Sovereign drones a new melody. Cautious, but welcoming.
I can mend neither skin nor spirit, but we still might commune. Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The Sovereign expects you.
Yo, what would happen if you had a Mycolite Mind Flayer? Or Myconid. Pepe Le Pew was a lot funnier until I kind of understood more things about the world.
Fungus and mold glaze the grotesque creature's face and body. A voice drifts into your mind as you gaze upon the misshapen servant.
Leave this one. Come to me. We must speak.
Waypoint discovered. Underdark Myconid colony.
Perhaps Amelia is right.
Find the missing boots. How's that noise in the game? I thought like my dog was almost puking for a second. It was a really weird noise. Where do the Merry Melodies and Looney Tunes break into separate groups? That's a good question. I thought Looney Tunes were under Merry Melodies? Were they competitors? Looney Tunes? Merry Melodies? I was way too damn old before I realized that Looney Tunes, the tunes in it, was spelled Tunes. I just thought it was tunes and cartoons. There's a pun.
What is the creature doing to those corpses?
I have something to ask.
The Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet. A droning melody greets you as the creature turns its gaze to you.
Flesh talker, I show you a memory. Watch and listen.
A violent vision grips you. Dwergar, dark dwarves chopping myconid remains.
They broke our peace. They killed our young.
The Sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge. It is still in mourning.
We laid waste to many, but intruders remain. Lakewood.
The Sovereign's song halts as it measures your worth.
I sense your resolve. You will find Dwergar invaders near Lake's edge. Cleanse the rot. Destroy them.
Let us spill blood. Dwergar or myconid, I care not which.
Maybe leave that second part out of it when you're talking in front of their faces. Why did they attack? The Dwergar are slain. The rot has been purged. What the hell did you do to that corpse? Yeah, we already done purged everything.
The music shifts, still melancholic, but now streaked with hope.
Do you hear? A new harmony. Serenity. I name you Peace Bringer.
Fragrant spores waft through the air. Your heart swells with bliss with your every breath.
Freely you have given to us. Freely you may take. The Guardian Gate is open. Go and claim your reward. But before this, I have another boon to ask of you. You have cut out the Dwergar blight, but not its source.
In your mind's eye, Spore shows you a drow striding among myconid dead.
Near. This one is called. He hunted us. Hunt him in turn. Bring me his head, and I will know my circle is safe.
I'm more than happy to kill this, whoever he is, but tell me there's something in it for us.
Consider it done. I'll bring Nir's head back to you, or I'll bring Nir's head to you. There will be another reward for this, I hope. You're racking up quite the body count. I think I've had enough of running your errands. Let's say you're racking up the body count.
I ask a boon, and will give one in return. The drow lurks in the ruins beyond the lake. Bring him death, and return.
Damn it.
Peace bringer, be at home.
Wait, could we trade with him? I didn't see.
Peace bringer, be at home.
Oh, there is a dialogue. Well, this doesn't do the overworld dialogue. Hello, girl.
Damn it.
Hold on, let me try to get her in bed. Alright, sorry about that. Anything where bugs might show up is under the Looney Tunes category. All the other stuff, Dreamin' Davy? What's Dreamin' Davy? Tom and Jerry, their bulldog pal, Spike, the whole cast of Random Cats, when Wile E. Coyote and that sheepdog have their own dedicated cartoons. All merry melodies? Okay. Never really thought about Tom and Jerry being, like, not Looney Tunes.
The circle lords you. Be welcome.
Sylvester and Tweety. Tweety was like mandatory card decor. Lay down, little girl. For white trash. Oh man, I remember when Looney Tunes were gangster in the 90s. No.
The Myconid denounces your theft. It means to punish you.
It was an accident. I'm sorry. It was simply a misunderstanding. It was a misunderstanding. Bliss spores. 29.
The Myconid calms. You may go in peace.
The sad thing is, I remembered before coming up here that I shouldn't touch those bodies, and then... Rip.
Don't. Her condition is familiar. Poison, derived from a wild weed common to the Underdark. She'll need an antidote soon, most likely held by the poisoner.
Who did this to you? How'd you end up here? Give her the antidote. Give her the elixir of Sylvanas. Give her an antitoxin. Give her an elixir of poison resistance. Persuasion, you're in a bad way. I could end your suffering if you want. She's helpless. Check if she has anything worth taking. Which should be the boots.
Mostly junk, but her boots catch your eye.
Eyes to yourself. Ugh.
Take the boots.
No, please.
Boots of Spade. Click heels. Click the heels of your boots to gain speed and freedom of movement. For one turn. That sound in the background, that like gurk sound, triggers me. What are her boots again?
Action, not reaction.
Lightning charges. I could give this to Astarion. Although the momentum has actually been quite helpful for him reaching some enemies.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
No, these boots are non-negotiable for her. Alright, so we'll keep the boots of speed for ourselves. Bugs and Taz wearing backwards overall and chains. And like bandanas and stuff, yep. Meow, you're not knocking it? You had your gangster Looney Tunes shirt for a while? Yeah. It's kind of ubiquitous in the 90s. Stella, when you were a kid, you had the shirt of Taz and Bugs dressed as construction workers, but it was an adult size, so it was pajamas. Yeah. Oh, man. I did like Taz as well. I think I get confused sometimes because their names show up as white instead of red. Why is that?
Damn it all.
Because red is for items. White is for people / corpses.
Have to keep going.
Oops.
Damn it all.
Dareth Bone Cloak.
Fleshwalker, tongue talker. Far you've come. Reach into memory. Tell me of home.
I wonder what Glut was. Maybe one of those orcs? Make up the kind of treasured memories you expect the sane to feel. Don't have a home. Me, blanketed in flayed skin, fireplace, burning flesh, sipping a glass of gall. Baldurian. Envision the banks of the Keonthar, green and fertile. Baldurian. Imagine the bustle of the city's marketplace, the wide. So we do have some memories, huh? Well, it says imagine, so let's try that.
The creature cringes, overwhelmed by the throngs. It reveals its own home in reply. A humid cove filled with decaying myconid corpses.
Duergar destroyed my people. I am a sovereign with no circle. This circle does not welcome me. But I have heard the song. You mean to cleanse the Duergar rot. I mean to join you.
The Duergar are already dead. Very well. I don't need your help. I'm not traveling with some overgrown mushroom. Leave. The Duergar are already dead.
I must see it for myself. Lead me to the rot. I wish to see it fester.
Very well.
Remain in the Underdark, and I will follow. We cleanse the rot together.
So, I wonder why this circle hates him? He's obviously going to try to turn the Duergar corpses, which is pretty metal, pretty fungal. Did any of you have any of like the Olympics? Looney Tunes paraphernalia?
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Flumph mating rituals? What the hell is a flumph?
The cover proudly announces this book to be Flumph Mating Rituals.
Browse the contents. Investigation. Examine it closely. Nature. Recall what you know of this title. May as well recall first. We've got that nature bonus. Thanks, Idol
Underdark
Sylvanas.
fauna is a topic much written on, but this title has never appeared in any collection you've seen. The scrutiny proves too much. The lurid text melts away before your eyes. An illusion. What remains are simple instructions written in a spare hand. The secret to forging adamantine.
Lame. Could have had some cool fungal sorcery. Necromancy. The pages apparently copied from a master tome describe the construction and use of a grand forge in the Underdark. Raw mithril in a proper mold. Place the ore and mold into the respective chambers. Pull the lever to lower the hammer and prepare the ore for smelting. Open the valve to allow the lava in the crucible and drop the hammer again to forge the product.
The adamantine forge. The same the wizard Durge was hunting for, it seems.
Keeping the old turtle.
Shadow of Menzoberranzan? Isn't that just like the cool helmet? Shrouded in shadow. Oh yeah, I was wondering why the butler didn't show up after we killed Minthara. Maybe we don't get anything from that. Bunking with lae'zel reminded me. Class actions? Become invisible. Invisibility ends early. If you attack, cast another spell, take an action, or take damage. How do I get rid of this without... Okay, never mind. That looks awful. This looks god-awful. Are they joking me? The funny thing is, it almost looks like they tried to put in some effort to not have a clip.
Well, hello.
This is actually probably better for him, honestly. Alright, Astynex, have a good night. Who else had a surf-style windbreaker as a kid? Oh, like those things? I know what you're talking about. Wasn't it like the Hornets? Like they had like really nice windbreakers? Like the NBA Hornets? Like the teal color and like purple, I think? Definitely fit the vibe of the 90s.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
Wondering if this has a tadpole in it. Maybe not.
Another step forward.
Oh, he's with us. I didn't even notice.
Leland, where are you?
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Hook horrors, Spore Servant. Oh, that's what it was. The hook horrors were by the big tree thing.
Monstrosity stares blankly forward.
Very well.
Rot is cleansed. Breathe free.
You are worthy. Be among us.
Amagus.
Keeping the old turnip.
If you didn't have a Charlotte Hornets hat or a Hunter Teal Pistons backpack, who even were you? I had neither of those, so I guess I was me. Wacky waving, arm flailing, and inflatable tube man.
You are.
Barrel stock, don't do it. It's red. We'll get in trouble. No, I don't think I could fast travel when I have these types of companions with me.
Very well. Something good here. I hope.
North Dakota fanning was a joke for 30 minutes and 30 seconds ago. You delayed there, Global? Maybe he'll reply in a half hour.
The fanfare is sung. The rot is cleansed. The tumor is excised. The Dwerga are dead. Here I break ground. From the dark will a mighty circle rise. My song will fill the grotto. Death doer. The grotto may sustain but one sovereign. In the age of glut, there may be no spore. Eliminate the other sovereign.
You turn on Spa, who gave you shelter? Make it worth my while? Why not? Spa's time is done. I'll have no part of this. If you're so eager for blood, Glut, then let me give it to you. Make it worth my while.
A tune of division. Yours to sing. 3 scrolls in all. Keep your allies steady, and your foes fearful. Melodies of peace, even in war. A gift of circle glut.
You turn on Small, who gave you shelter?
A fate it has earned. My circle long suffered while the Dwerga flourished. I sang to Spore for help, yet it cowered in the grotto and let my people be slaughtered. Choose, smooth mind. Help me grow a mighty circle and reap the reward. Or protect the precious poltroon as it waits for the circle of glut to devour it whole.
Why not? The Spa's time is done.
Come then. Bring me to Spore and I will sing its doom. The age of glut
Chadwick, you do not remember this guy from the last playthrough? No, I don't think I met him. This dude is still following me? I wonder if he'll follow me into the other place. He looks like an 80s B-movie wet puppet monster. Yeah, I'm assuming this dude represents evil because he's fat. Which kind of sounds like a joke, but is not really a joke. The fat Myconid represents gluttony. Greed. Like Deirdre. No, Doris. Doris in Dark Souls 3. Tread Hollow. Did we already kill the bullet? Or is it going to pop up here as well? Time to save it again, even though I literally just clicked that.
That's curious.
What about Elizabeth in Dark Souls 1? He doesn't have enough of a granny voice, sorry. Rotten Bear Ghost Blue Wedge. Aetherfall.
The rock under your feet juts upwards, forming a perfectly engraved tombstone with a small epitaph. In memory of Myrna, a shining light in this dark world, may you forever gaze upon the lake you loved to play in.
She drowned. Dig it up.
As you dig, you slowly expose the skeletal remains of a large dog wearing a chunky leather collar.
Should have made a Starian dig. An old leather collar for a large dog. The name Myrna is engraved on the tag, surrounded by a plethora of indecipherable runes. Globally, you guess Elizabeth's a bit treacherous for being like, thanks for fighting back the Abyss. By the way, that fool that attacked you gets all the credit. Well, Elizabeth gets her comeuppance by the time of Dark Souls 3, right? Wait, what? Okay. I was just imagining that the grass was following us / Glut. Like it looked extra sparkly for a second. Pile of bones. This can't be suspicious at all. This was toward the evil zone. One of the evil zones. With the tree and whatnot.
Undetected.
Uh-oh, there's a lot of things over here.
Monstrosities. There, the cliff.
I don't think I'd be able to shove these things. Too heavy.
Let's move.
Have to keep going.
Bilro the Forgotten? I'm supposed to talk to that dude, but he was a jerk. So I don't really care. Well, maybe I should care. Maybe I should. I should have climbed up here first. Oh.
Time to
I talking about the Faerun Keep dead shrooms, or is there a lore thing that you're about to learn? No, the ones in Faerun Keep. One of them is definitely Elizabeth. At least I would swear it's Elizabeth. So the high ground only gives us 50. Philro. So easily forgotten. Afraid they're gonna push me off.
Behold the dance of death. On my way.
Will I be able to reach him? No. Maybe I goofed. I can actually control this dude. Release spores at a corpse to animate it as a spore servant under your command. Oh, so I should have done this with the other corpses that we've seen, huh? Multi-attack? Damn. Meep meep. The hell does that do? Can't move or take actions, bonus actions, or reactions? Damn it, lae'zel. Cool. Oof. Uh-oh.
Health. We're attracting too much attention.
Damn. Kind of figured it wouldn't work. I should have done it here too. That thing is just about to move, damn it. Why should I not do multi-attack? Is it free? Oh, they must be prone. Good for you, bro. Hook. Uh-oh. Okay. Fairy fire? What is this? Nothing. Why is it letting me, like, click it? Whatever.
I am fury. I am death.
Critical miss. I was a 75% chance to not critically miss. Laser, why are you doing this to us? Global, you've been slowly eking your way through Chrono Trigger because you've never beaten it? I was thinking about Chrono Trigger earlier today. It's a really, really good game. What part are you at right now? Which reminds me, I still haven't played Sea of Stars. I don't know if I will. Definitely seems like Chrono Trigger nostalgia bait, the game.
Time to strike.
Scribbled notes. Hey, we got the tip of the spear thingy. How did you miss?
Silence. I am breathing life.
Holy crap, you actually get to keep one of these? Yo, what if you could get a Mind Flayer?
still alive. So that's progress.
Something feels off about this tree.
Global, you're currently in the future for the first time. You say the first time as you're assuming that you go back to the future at some point.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
So what you're telling me is you're still hungry. I will say though that the vibes of going into the future is pretty impeccable. They've got some really nice scenes there, but I think the future might have been my least favorite part of the game. An unfinished conjuration scroll marred by teeth marks and dried slobber. A few words emerge from the muddle. Skyren, Ixen, Svelg, magma. Magma. Maybe I shouldn't have killed Philro or whatever his name is. Defer to Philro. Scattered notes are scrawled by a chaotic hand. Protector. Guardian of the adamantine forge. From magma rose, only in magma destroyed. Hot. Hammer. Hot. Hammer. Where? A small map is drawn underneath, marked by numerous X's. The following words are scratched beneath it. Dorn knows.
Assume nothing.
Is that blood? No. Never mind.
Mourning Frost, very rare. Heart of Icewind, dealing cold damage. The wielder deals an additional 1 cold damage. Insidious Cold, dealing cold damage with a spell, possibly inflicts a chill upon the target. Ray of Frost, evocation cantrip. So you just permanently get this? Who's this? Topple? Don't care. Actually, Topple would be really good with the Myconid guy. Huh? I am proficient with this. Where? How come I don't see the Ray of Frost? Oh, it's over there. Okay. How do I get it back? How do I get it back? Okay, there it is. Global, it's bleak. You like the game a lot, though? You like how it's lighthearted in comparison with the FF titles? Yeah, I wish I could talk to you more about Chrono Trigger. But you're still pretty early on in the game. Just by doing all the things you've done already, believe it or not.
Need to find a way forward.
Maybe that's a little bit of a spoiler that I didn't mean to give. Uh-oh. I was just trying to get the sigil. Dude, this is a really good combo with the mushroom if I ever got close.
Let's spill some blood. A better position.
That is a crazy amount of distance to cover. We'll catch up later? Nice. Back when Akira Toriyama's art style wasn't ubiquitous, Chrono Trigger really stood out. I really liked the art direction of that game overall. Whimsical, cozy. The soundtrack for that game is phenomenal. Had a lot going on for it. If you go through Chrono Trigger and want to check out Chrono Cross, I will give a little bit of a warning though. Because even though I really, really like Chrono Cross, I think one of its biggest issues is that people take it to be a direct sequel to Chrono Trigger.
Time to push my luck.
But if you just kind of think of them as completely separate games, that might be a little bit better. Oh no, I do want the other thing on. Because that isn't a bonus action. This is a cool quarterstaff. But I goofed. I could probably put it on Shed Dynasty or something. It's a heck of a lot of damage. Damn, you could... I screwed up. I didn't do the multi-attack last time. Yo, this hook horror thing is awesome.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
I guess I don't really need to short rest. Although I probably should, just if for no other reason than... Oh, this doesn't get to short rest? It's fine. I was gonna say I should short rest just to get my points back a bit. Global, you kind of want to try Legend of Mana mainly for the Hiro Isono artwork? Oh man, Legend of Mana, it's kind of hard to recommend because I will begrudgingly admit that the combat system for it is weak as hell. The quests are a little bit esoteric, but they're kind of fun to do multiple times for multiple playthroughs and kind of explore what the game is like. But I will say it's one of the comfiest JRPGs I've ever played. The soundtrack by... Where is she? Or it? Shimomura Yoko is impeccable. And I'm a big fan of that game. Can I even get up there?
Quickly.
So yeah, just like the art and the music for that game, it's hard to beat. It really is.
Keep fighting. Moving.
They're dying for me. All of them.
Forgot to fix Don't think I'd be able to push him from down here.
Very well.
Only affects one target at a time. No effect on corpses of constructs, plants, or aberrations. Oh, maybe mind flayers are aberrations. Surprised that a hook horror would not count as one. That's a hell of a jump.
A little help, please.
I will not know failure.
She will not know failure as she immediately fails her attacks.
Not going to last much longer.
Starion's kind of like an evil little ninja almost. Wait, she died? What? How did she... What just did a bunch of damage to her? Oh, I'm trying to save her. Gee, she almost died. Damn it, I don't want to have to long rest now.
I'll go this way.
I've got a long road ahead.
Pave my path with corpses. Build my castle with bones.
Forgot to take the sewer flower. Can't I, like, accidentally fall off of this in places? I think that is a thing that happens. Was that it with this tree? Was there another spot? I hope not. There's another one. Okay. Something sounds scary. Oh, that's the thing that's following me. Okay.
I'll strike you down.
Trust no one.
Don't stand on that.
I can do better. I must. Always room for more. With haste.
We go down to here. Gonna need to just do one character at a time, I think. I mean, I could just blow it up. The Story would really love that option. We need to be stealthy, so probably just want to use lae'zel.
Eager for battle.
No.
Onward.
What if I just... No. Bad idea.
Keeping low.
You're the poison gnome, it's not my problem. I know this is like a thing to both.
Stop! Stop!
That's funny. Should have been crouching. Bibber bang. What a jerk.
Wait. How'd I get here? Stop! Stop! Bibber bang!
Oh, who does it? Just say bibber bang and create an explosion. Turn away.
Wait! Please! Please! mushrooms. Toxic. Scroll. Escape. My bag, please. I've dropped it somewhere.
This is your mess. Figure it out yourself.
Please, can't get out.
An efficient path.
Uh-oh. 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 I thought there was something else here. No, alright, we'll just do that. Global, you felt bad for the guy?
Wait. How'd I get here?
Ah, his own torch is the problem.
Not one false move.
Pretty sure if we just leave him alone, he'll be fine. Actually, I don't really know. Oh. Let's move up over here. And I will move here. Alright, I want to continue going this way. I think we have like a mini boss or something. But unfortunately, my dog is really restless. So with this being the soft exit of the stream anyway, I'm going to dip out real quick here. So you all have a good one. We'll be going live again at the normal time of 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So hopefully I will catch you all on the next one. Until then, take care, stay safe. Last Protagonist out.